What is going on YouTube and Weight Loss Warriors? It's your boy C-Dub and I'm back with another video. And today I want to talk to you about Thanksgiving and what you can do to make sure you don't gain weight. And I'm going to do it right after this. My name is C-Dub. Welcome to my channel, and if you don't know who I am, I lost 125 pounds eating just one time a day. I want to thank you for clicking on this video today, and I want to tell you that I'm here to help you out. I'm going to give you tips and tricks and knowledge about my weight loss journey to help you on yours. And those of you that have been a part of this channel and that helped me grow it, I appreciate each and every one of you, and boy do we got a topic today. Thanksgiving's coming right around the corner, and it's a time to celebrate and a time to eat. And when that happens, sometimes we can gain weight. And I know a lot of us out there are getting nervous and a little worried about what they can do to make sure they don't gain any weight. So I'm going to give you 3 different strategies you can apply to this particular Thanksgiving, but you can apply it to Christmas and any other holidays that are coming, any time that we gather and eat food. So I want to make sure you guys have a well-prepared strategy, but I want to talk about a few things before I talk about the actual day, and that's the preparation to that day. One of the problems we have isn't that we have a Thanksgiving dinner or a Thanksgiving day, it's all of the week, and the fact that most people are getting off multiple days. You know, I know for myself, I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's a big, long break away from my normal routine, and whenever there's a break around from your normal routine, you're at risk of being bored and overeating. So make sure that you stay busy on your break. Whatever it may be, make sure you plan your days out. If family and friends are around, make sure you get out and about with them. You stay away from food. You make sure you've planned everything the way to go. And you put yourself in the best possible chance to succeed during that period of time. And make it not like well, it's all Thanksgiving break, so I'm just going to eat whatever for an entire week. That is doomed to fail. So don't do that. Be smart about it. Now, with that said, how do we handle Thanksgiving Day? And so here's the thing, we're probably going to overeat. I know I probably will. I know most of you probably will. So we need to have a strategy in place that's going to help us for that. So here's what I suggest. The first strategy that I have is the one that I think can be applied maybe the hardest, but it's going to be the most effective. So what you're going to basically do is say, forget it. I'm going to enjoy my Thanksgiving. That's what's going on in your brain. I'm not going to worry about anything, and I'm just going to enjoy this day with my family. I'm going to eat all day long. I'm going to throw everything I've been doing out the window. And you still don't want to gain weight. So the best thing to do is to fast on Wednesday. I'm not going to eat anything at all until Thanksgiving Day, and then I'm going to counter that by fasting on Friday. So if you think about it, if you're averaging, let's say, a 2,000 calorie a day, intake, if you eat 6,000 calories on Thursday, that's going to cover you from the other 2 days of fasting. You're going to give yourself plenty of time to break into body fat burning mode. And if you're eating all day, it's not going to kill you because of the 2 fasts on each side of it. So it's a whole lot better to be able to fast 2 days and not worry about it than it is knowing you're going to eat all day but trying to keep a calorie tab and spread 2,000 out between each little activity you have with each one of your families. That's a little bit tedious. So one thing you can do is fast on both ends of it, and also you can fast on just one or the other. If you're not going to overeat 6,000, maybe you're just going to eat a lunch and a dinner. Replace your OMAD meal either for Friday or for Wednesday. I suggest Wednesday so that you're nice and hungry for that Thanksgiving meal. That's just my 2 cents. All right, strategy number 2. And strategy number 2 is the strategy this guy's going to use. I promise you that. And strategy number 2 is as simple as it can possibly be. Just do what you always do. Eat your OMAD. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to eat. Now, I'm probably going to enjoy some food that I shouldn't, and I'm probably going to overeat, but I'm just going to do it in the one meal. So it's going to be very easy for me. If I did that throughout the course of the entire day, now I've got to get some days of fasting in, but I'm probably not going to do that. I am fasting on Monday, which when you watch this video, I will fast that entire day, kind of in preparation to the day that I'm going to overeat, and I'm just not even going to sweat it. But you don't even have to fast a day. One day of overeating isn't going to kill you. It isn't going to kill a week-long time of being in a deficit, so you're going to be fine. Worst case scenario, you won't gain much over the course of the entire week. So just do what you always do and stick to the same plan you've always had. Third strategy, and this one is pretty simple as well, and it's just be reasonable. Don't go crazy. I was about to use another word there, but don't go crazy. Just sit back and enjoy your day of Thanksgiving without overdoing any of the parts of it. So let's say in that situation you had 2 different meals to go to. Don't get seconds at them. Eat a small, eat your turkey, eat your, whatever you're going to eat. Fill up a little plate of it, have it for lunch, and hit another one for dinner with the other group or whatever. And now you've had your 2 meals. And you just move on with your life. You don't worry about it. You don't let it get to a point where you're like, oh no, I've overeaten and now I've got to fast and now I've got to do all these things. You just simply say, I know I'm going to do this today, but I'm going to just enjoy it and I'm just going to forget about the rest. And if the next time I weigh myself, the scale doesn't move quite that much, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I got to have these moments in my life when I enjoy them. And if this is that moment, go ahead and enjoy it. And I think all 3 of these strategies have validity in them, and I think any of them can be applied to you. But here's one more time what you don't want to do. What you don't want to do is say, I'm getting off work Tuesday, I'm going to go out and have drinks with my friends and throw away my diet there. Wednesday, I'm definitely having this meal out with these people, and I'm still going to eat OMAD with my regular family. Thursday, we're going 3 meals. We're going to have a breakfast with this group and a lunch with that group, and then we're going to have this big Thanksgiving dinner. And then I'm going to hit up Friday. I'm going back out and doing some more drinks. And you take what would have been just 1 meal and being smart and spreading out an entire week of eating. And that's where we're going to just struggle with. And remember that some of these other social events, you don't have to partake and eat in them. You can still go out with your friends while they're doing things and not eat. And that's just something that you've got to get used to and you've got to wrap your mind around. But I think if you go in with these strategies and you look at it and you say, you know what, I'm going to do strategy 1, 2, or 3, and I'm just going to move on after this week like there's no big deal. Though if you do gain weight, it'll be very minimal. Most likely you're going to come out still in a deficit, and you're going to be able to navigate your way through this holiday and then reapply what we just talked about during Christmas and hit that holiday too, and you're golden. If you can get through Thanksgiving and Christmas with no weight gains, you're on the path to success. That's just my 2 cents. I know right about now you guys are going to see my face pop up right here. Clicking on that will help you subscribe to this channel, and that is for free, and the information I'm giving you is priceless. So just subscribe. Help me out. Right now, 40% of the people that watch my videos on a regular basis don't subscribe. Don't be one of them. Become a weight loss warrior. I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.